11 of us in that form room in 1979. And I have got the photograph, and I have done the sums. 6 in London, 1 in Leeds, 1 in Saudi Arabia, and 3 of us still here, and 1 of the 3 is me. And they come back at Christmas, and they are perfectly nice. And there is a thing that happens about the second drink, where somebody says, God, I could not do it, could you? And they mean it kindly, and it lasts and one of the three is me. And they come back at Christmas and they are perfectly nice. And there is a thing that happens about the second drink, where somebody says, God, I could not do it, could you? And they mean it kindly, and it lands the way it lands. The leavers, 6 in London and 3 of us still here. The leavers, and they are not wrong, and neither am I.
Letter came in June, 2 paragraphs, very polite. Development of the site. Alternative provision offered. Alternative provision is 4 miles away in Denton, and Ken is 81. And Ken does not drive. There were 7 of us on that committee for 9 years. 9 inches on a shed, and 4 meetings about it. And I laughed about it then, and I would give anything to be sat in that hut in October, arguing about a shed. The allotments are being sold. 2 paragraphs, very polite. Alternative provision. The allotments are being sold, and Ken is 81, and Ken does not drive. We fought it, we were organized. We had a solicitor, and we lost in February. and it was always going to go. And the thing nobody puts on the form is the second Tuesday. 7 men who live alone and had somewhere to be. He told us in the kitchen on a Tuesday standing up, which is how you tell people something you have decided. Perth engineering, 2-year contract, probably longer. And his mother said that is marvelous straight away. And she meant it. That is the thing, she absolutely meant it. Went upstairs after, and I heard her, and she came down, and she asked him about the flights and the visa. And she has not said one word to me about it since. My son is going to Australia. So pleased, we are genuinely so pleased. My father did this in 1951. Stood in a kitchen while I told him I was off to Hull, which is 40 miles. He was ridiculous. I was 22. pull the works down over 4 days in September. Whole town came out to watch it, which I did not expect. There was a moment where the chimney went, and 900 people made a noise I have never heard. Everybody says the same thing after in the pub. That is the heart of this place gone. That is the end. And I said it too, I said it, and I believed it. And I have thought about it since, and I do not think it is true. It was never the buildings, it was never the works, and it was never the shop. It was never the buildings, it was who you nodded at on the way past them. Because the shop went, and the allotments went, and on the second Tuesday Ken still comes to my house, and we still argue, and there is no shed to argue about. So we argue about the football, and it does the same job. It was never the buildings. Ken still comes on the second Tuesday. It was never the buildings, and that is not nothing. That is the actual thing.
Somebody had to, and it turned out to be me. Not because I am brave, because I was annoyed. Street light out on the top road for 14 weeks, and a woman fell on the ice there in December. 41 phone calls, I kept a book. 41, same 8 sentences to 11 different people. And it went on into March, and nobody thanked me. And why would they? It is a light, it should have been on. The woman who rang the council, 41 calls and a light which was not a plan. It was one light in December,